From Wrigley Field on a spectacular early September evening, we are set for Chicago Cubs baseball here on Comcast SportsNet. Tonight, the Cubs try to get out of the basement in the National League Central. They also try to end a 4-game losing streak as they play host to the Pittsburgh Pirates. And welcome to Cubs baseball tonight. Bob Brently and Len Kasper. Of course, we're not rooting for the Pirates tonight, but this is a 1971 Roberto Clemente throwback jersey. It is Roberto Clemente Day around baseball as we honor the late Hall of Famer and humanitarian. Let's talk about the Cubs. Obviously, Bob, it's been a struggle lately, but as you look deep into the numbers, it hasn't been about the offense. The pitching has struggled, but they're scoring runs.
Well, they are scoring runs. You see the numbers for the season versus the last 10 days when the Cubs have won only one ball game. The batting average is up. Runs per game is up. Unfortunately, the pitcher's ERA is up. That speaks to the inconsistency, especially with the young starters.
And speaking of the Pittsburgh Pirates, Jason Bay came in cold. Well, all of a sudden, he's hot now. He hit 2 home runs last night.
Now, Jason Bay is a middle-of-the-lineup run producer. In his career against the Cubs, he only had 31 base hits coming into this series, but 8 of those were home runs. He may not get a lot of hits against the Cubs, but the ones he does get cause a lot of damage. 2 two-run homers in the ballgame last night.
And you see the on-base percentage against the Cubs. Even though he's hitting .261, he does take a lot of walks, so getting on base at a .433 clip against the Cubs this year. Should be a pretty good pitching matchup tonight. Zach Duke loves pitching in this park, and Rich Hill seems to be a lot more comfortable now as a big leaguer.
Yeah, Rich Hill is pitching considerably better this second go-round here with the ball club. You see his numbers on the season. Zach Duke in his last 4 starts has faced all-stars every time out. Rich Hill may be pitching better right now than all of those all-stars.
And here at Wrigley Field, Zach Duke with a 3-1 lifetime record and a 1.74 earned run average. We're set to go tonight, and for the Cubs and their offense, Juan Pierre has been hot lately. 10 hits his last 17 at-bats. He hopes to be the catalyst tonight. We'll have all the action coming up next.
Cubs baseball on Comcast SportsNet is brought to you in part by Chevy. Check us out at ChevyDriveChicago.com. Walgreens, the pharmacy of the Chicago Cubs. Your Chicago area Lexus dealer who invites you to test drive a Lexus today. Aflac, ask about it at work. Toyota, a great way to keep moving forward. Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Illinois, shining through. Ford, get to your local Ford store today. Ford, bold moves. Charles Schwab, get premium service without the premium price. Talk to Chuck. Charles Schwab, 1-800-4-SCHWAB. Midas, trust the Midas touch. Corona, miles away from the ordinary. And by Southwest Airlines. With more flights to more places than ever before, Southwest is taking low fares farther. Visit southwest.com.